This is a presentation of RVT Entertainment.
I said you better watch it!
Watch what?
It. He's fat! Beat up John Cena!
Delete! 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 Delete!
We are the champions. Where's my belt? I don't need a goddamn belt. I made this place. I'm the champion of the universe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening.
Bada boom! Realest guys in the room! How you doing?
Hey, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Wrestle-Cast, presented by RVT Entertainment on Podomatic.com, thebrokeninfinite.com, iTunes, and wherever else you may find this fine audio recording. Also live on RVT Entertainment's official YouTube channel. We talk about professional wrestling, both in the mainstream and the independent scene. My name's Matty Jay, that is TWK.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm TWK of TWK Reviews. I'm here to entertain you, and I'm actually going to be here the whole show for once.
He's healthy again!
No, not exactly, but I'm doing better than I was last week.
You sound healthier.
Thank you.
If anything else, what is it just a really bad cold?
It was a bit of a cold and a lot of sinus headaches.
Ooh.
That was the worst of it. Just
Ooh. Yeah.
Having sinus headaches is just one of the worst things for me because it essentially means that I can literally do nothing.
That sucks. That absolutely
Have you ever had to
sucks.
deal with those?
Yeah, no one needs to deal with that. Nobody. Just nobody.
Thankfully, I seem to have gotten it under control now.
That's good. And the fact that you're actually able to do a whole show is even better now. Yeah. Yeah, it does sound a little bit clogged up, but compared to the last couple of weeks, and especially last week, you could not go through a whole show without your having to blow your nose.
Yeah, I should be all right tonight, and I cannot wait to get back to making videos again because goddamn, I miss doing that.
Ooh, well, at least this feeds your need for a little bit there.
And I would really honestly like to thank Mumbles for stepping in for me last week. Thank you so much.
Huge thank you for Mumbles for helping us out. Well, we were doing the news, and I did all I could, and I think I got as much as we could out of the news last week. Thankfully, this should be a lighter show. We don't have too much news except for our third segment, which is the WWE UK title tournament, which is coming up pretty friggin' soon. Actually, tomorrow, if you're watching this live or listening to this live on our YouTube channel. That's going to be something. Also, I should probably mention, if I sound a little different, there's a reason. A little bit less background noise on my end. Why? I got a new microphone stand. Yes, Culta62. I'm actually using the shock mount now, which is actually kind of cool. I actually like it. The setup is different. The microphone's closer to my mouth, so if you hear some popping noises, like right there when I say peas, that's why I'm closer to the microphone, which I don't mind. I don't mind being closer to the microphone.
In fact, the closer Matty is to the mic, the more turned on he is.
What do you mean, Super Sentai Hero? What do you mean, wrong link? Oh, god damn it. Pretty sure I sent the right link this time around.
Matty, who's your daddy and what did he do?
I don't know. Sent him to Ustream. Alright, send those. Yeah, I probably sent them. I thought I deleted those. And by the way, yes, that's a botch. And anyone who brings it up gets a goddamn Dave Hairball. That 3-minute joke. Consider that that early Dave preemptive. Son of a bitch! I just realized. Yeah. Hold on. Wow. If Shades was here, he'd hit that Sans trombone button right there.
Let's see the last thing I see on the RFT YouTube was from 20 minutes ago for YouTube.
Yeah. So the Ustream link was, yeah. Dummy, yeah.
Oh, I have news about that.
Yeah. It's too bad I can't afford it, huh? Motherfucker. Changing it now here. God damn it. Anyway. While we do that, we have news and stuff and things. We have your emails and comments and your winners and losers. Of course, your third segment will be, we will be previewing the United Kingdom Championship Tournament.
Tournaments.
Yes. Tournament? Anyway. Let's just put it this way. The thing that's going to happen where they get the 16 people and then one of those people are going to be the UK champion. That's going to happen. We're going to talk about that. That's coming up this particular show on this particular evening. And we will we'll be taking care of the biznatch every day. Yeah. I'm distracted. I don't know if you could tell. it's a new microphone. That's what it is. It's a new microphone. I'm like, I need. It's literally it's first show for this new setup. So obviously first show I need to fuck up. So the fuck up's done. I get to hit this button. There you go.
Get to our clip of the week, please.
Yes. Let's get the clip of the week thing going. And this one's pretty simple. It's pertaining a particular gentleman making his return to the Royal Rumble. And pretty much telling Steph to fuck off. I go where I go, bitch, and I go when I want it. It's The Undertaker. Take a listen.
I'm back. And I think it important that the world should know I will be entering the Royal Rumble. I answer to no one. I go where I want, when I want. Nobody controls The Undertaker. No one. Now I have returned to the city where I have suffered my most devastating loss and where the streak came to its demise. But my journey continues to the Royal Rumble. I've dug 29 holes for 29 souls. And I will be bringing the dark side to the Royal Rumble match. And after I win, I will return to the main event at WrestleMania. And if anyone, and I mean anyone, stands in my way, they will. Rest. Rest in peace.
I definitely agree with Super Sentai Hero in the chat. Someone make that man a shirt with that statement with the 29 souls. Digging holes for souls or something like that. Hashtag souls for holes. Or holes for souls.
That sounds vaguely dirty.
I know! But knowing WWE, they don't care. It's a Taker shirt.
Well, they did make that Sin Cara dick shirt once.
Yeah, and TNA did have that Splooge AJ Styles shirt.
Ooh, remember the Splooge edged t-shirt?
Ooh, yeah. Definitely that shirt. Yeah, Hairball, a lot of vague phrasing, yes. Lots of vague phrasing. But for those joining us, I apologize for the wrong link. I fucked up. Moving on. Jeez. New show and the new setup, obviously, Murphy wants to fuck with me. Yeah.
Charlie Murphy? Eddie Murphy?
Charlie Murphy! One of the 5 fingers, saying the slate face. Slap! I was cold-blooded. Anyway, so Taker's back, and he's in the Rumble, and people are going, so we're not doing the John Cena thing? Apparently not.
Possibly. I guess we'll see.
At this point, this is pretty much Vince McMahon trying to fuck with the predictability because it's too predictable. Fuck you.
I think this Royal Rumble might have the most advertised part-timers of all time.
Ever. I mean, Goldberg, Lesnar, Cena's technically a part-timer. He's in there.
No, he's in the
not officially. Not officially. He's going against Styles for the title. That's right. Because he's John Cena recognized. For some dumb fucking reason. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. But, no, we get Goldberg, Lesnar, Taker. I'm trying to remember who else.
I think that might be it, but I don't remember them ever advertising like 3 part-timers as like the people to watch out for in the Rumble before.
It's been a while. And of course, Roman Reigns is in there, which, obviously Chris Jericho becoming the U.S. champ.
Roman Reigns isn't in the Rumble.
I thought he did announce.
No, he's in the Universal title match, remember?
Oh, fuck. That's right. It's please don't put it on Reigns. Please don't put it on Reigns. Please don't put it on Reigns.
Well, he did recently lose the U.S. title to Chris Jericho.
Grand Slam it in, man.
Phrasing.
That's not a phrasing.
It can be.
You made it a phrasing, but it's not exactly a phrasing. It's not officially a phrasing.
Grand Slam it in.
I was making reference that he's a Grand Slam champion. Also, he lost the U.S. belt. This is probably WB. This is Vince fucking with people's anticipations. This is Vince we're talking about. He wants to fuck with you. Why? Because it's Vince goddamn McMahon. Anyone watched the What Culture videos on Vince? He wants you to squirm. That's the reason why he lost the belt, because, hey, we're happy to... Oh, wait, he's... No. See? He's fucking with you. I don't know if he's actually fucking with us, but then again, who knows? Who knows? But, it's a thing. Congratulations to Chris Jericho. And so that's all I could say there. Do we have any news this week? We have some news.
That UK title looks pretty gorgeous.
I must say, design-wise, when they put it on the graphic, it looked like it's going to be crap. But the physical belt itself, pretty nice, I must say. I must admit, I have turned around on it.
It might be one of the best looking belts they currently have.
It's essentially a WWE title if they replace the center plate or the inside of the center plate with an actual belt design. And the side plates look very different, and they're interchangeable. So, obviously, they're doing with the whole interchangeable plate gimmick, which is okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You can make money with it. It's something. Hi, Shane. How are you?
Hey, Shintaro Curl, how are you?
Hey. And Hairball brought up Samoa Joe being removed from NXT programming, and, of course, the rumor of him getting a big WrestleMania match. That could be it. He could be in the main event. Who knows?
That would be very nice, and it would make me very happy.
It would. You know what? There are two scenarios that would make me happy in my head place right now. Samoa Joe in a big league, big four main event type match at WrestleMania. The higher on the card, the better, obviously. Or Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, that would be nice as well. Although, unfortunately, it looks like they're doing Goldberg Lesnar again.
Which makes sense. And I heard, one of the rumors I was checking on was Goldberg Lesnar to close Mania. If that's the case, no. Don't over push it, please. It's a marquee match. You've had your main event at Survivor Series. It was a thing, and people have talked about it because it was shocking as all hell. But no, it does not need to be the main event.
You can't do the same thing twice and expect
you can't.
Another big reaction.
Yeah, it would be too much. It would be too much. Put it this way. Anyway, what else? What's on the list?
This Tuesday, WWE 2K17 will be releasing their next bit of DLC.
Ooh.
And it'll contain The Club, Austin Aries,
Yeah.
Ty Dillinger, and last, and your favorite, Matty.
I'm going to Dave you. Oh, wait, no.
The favorite of everybody listening.
Yeah.
Mojo Rawley.
Oh, okay. Okay, Dave retracted.
Who did you think I was going to say?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Shin wants Joe versus Brock, or else he apparently will beat up John Cena. Well, have to go with
hashtag beat up John Cena. Let's get it out of the way.
Anyways, getting back to this DLC, this could be nice to actually have Austin Aries in a WWE video game. After what has it been? This is 5 years after he technically made his debut.
Yeah.
The cast.
Yeah. Hey kids, remember Jacob Cass? It's a thing. It happened.
Yeah, in WWE 12, he voiced Jacob Cass, the creator wrestler protagonist.
Yep. Oh my God, Mike! Oh good Lord, Mike in the chat. Swappable plates, so they're collectible. So swappable plates, so they're a collectible gimmick. A belt. So WWE title belts are actually Kamen Rider drivers.
Oh fuck! They finally caught on. WWE finally caught on to fucking Bandai's trade philosophies.
Oh, good Lord. Money, 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 money. Money. Oh, man. That is...
Moving on to Lucha Underground.
Yeah. Those spots at the end... It's literally a case of, everyone gets through, and then Dark Quedo, who obviously there's a deleted scene in there going... during that night, it's like, someone else smashes my goddamn office. I'm locking up the goddamn temple. Crash! Okay, that's it. Everybody out. Get out. Get out. Out.
Matanza Cueto and Dragon Azteca Jr. were having a death match, and then Matanza threw Darius took it through the bleachers.
Through the bleachers, literally.
Marty Elias called the match off. He was like, "That's it. He's dead. He's fucking dead." And then he starts like beating the shit out of fans. And then out comes Ray. He starts beating the shit out of Matanza Cueto. Tosses Matanza Cueto through the roof of another one of these structures.
Yep.
And then that's when Dario starts getting super upset and just starts throwing everyone out.
Get out. You get out. You get the fuck out. Get out.
And that was the mid-season finale.
That was. That's it. I don't know if they... Could we say they pulled the Chikara? I don't know.
No, not quite yet, because
No.
they're going to be back in like either next week or the week after that.
Well, they're probably not back until summertime, I think. Because it is mid-season finale. Usually those last a little while.
They do.
Doctor Who?
Oh, Doctor Who lasted a whole year.
Ooh, yeah. No, that'd be more Power Rangers now when you think about it.
No, Doctor Who literally lasted from one Christmas special to another.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, because it just happened. It just fucking happened.
Yep.
Also, looks like Marty, the Moth Martinez, was going to abduct the ring announcer.
Because he's a creepy motherfucker.
But before that could happen, his sister abducted him. And now Mariposa seems to be beating the shit out of him for the entirety of the mid-season finale.
Wait. So Mariposa kidnapped her own brother.
Yeah, because he turned on her like last week or the week before.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Sorry. Catching up. It's like I had to catch up to a lot of Lucha Underground. I had to because, well, I had the chance to do so. And it's yeah. Yeah, you're right, but still though, that's creepy.
Also, Cage is getting a bit insane with the power of the gods.
Little bit.
With that gauntlet that he has that's making him super strong.
He's already super strong.
Now he's super stronger.
His to quote, you know what? To quote Broly, have you watched the Broly DBZ abridged movie?
Yeah, that was actually really hilarious.
My power is maximum.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
No, oh my god, my favorite bit from that, by the way. It's like, no, I am the devil, the demon, devil's advocate, the devil. In the background, Vegeta. Oh my god, that's so goddamn cool. He is literally a giant goddamn baby.
Let's see now. Yes, and I guess you could say that Cage is kind of like Thanos.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. You could say that. I would say that.
So
Anyway.
suffice to say, this week's episode of Lucha Underground was as entertaining as ever.
Also epic.
Moving on to TNA. First thing I have to bring up, Eli Drake now has an official Dummy Button app that you can download on your phone for like $2.
It's $1.50.
Oh, okay then.
It's $1. I checked it on Google Play. It's $1.29.
Okay then.
So essentially, I got the original here.
Dummy, yeah.
I don't know. There we go. Let's try it again here. Here we go.
Dummy, yeah.
Does that mean my button's illegal now?
I don't know. All I know is that there's now an official one that you can download on your phone for, as you stated, $1.29 to let everyone know who's a dummy.
The ways you could abuse that.
The ways people can now get fired from work.
Wow. That is a thing. That is officially a thing.
Let's see, this week's TNA kicked off with Lashley versus EC3 in a last man standing match. They, of course, beat the shit out of each other, and Lashley barely won. It's a really good match.
Barely. We should probably mention the barely.
Also, Aaron Rex is, thanks to Colta62 for bringing this up, is now the New Age Adrian Adonis.
That's his new gimmick?
Yeah. Like, he's got lipstick, eyeshadow, the robe, the rings. And his manager is now Rockstar Spud.
The same Damien Sandow, right?
Yeah, now, yeah. And now he's doing the adorable Adrian Adonis gimmick.
Good luck with that. That's all I can say there.
Yeah, and he's now feuding with Mr. Spectacular himself. Why do I have problems bringing up his name?
Because you keep forgetting it because it's that fucking forgettable.
No, like, I should remember his name. Why can't I remember his name? Fuck.
I just realized something. Yeah, I did botch a lot here. I know we're on YouTube and everything else, but I forgot to hit the record button on OBS.
Oh.
So, I just hit it now. And hopefully we won't get busted for copyright on this one.
How did last week's show go?
Nothing clean as of goddamn whistle.
All right. Knocking on wood. Anyways.
Same here. God damn it, is the 13th. Jesus Christ, Friday the 13th. Okay.
Hey, there's a full moon.
Oh, no fucking wonder I'm fucking up. And you know the weird part is, I had a decent day at work. Fuck is going on? I would have taken a shitty day at work.
No, I could never do that. I hate shitty days at work. They're the worst.
I know. No. I Hairball, I'm not bragging. I just realized I forgot to hit the record button. That's not bragging. That's me saying I fucked up. Yes, it's a botch.
What isn't a botch is the current feud going on between the Decay and the DCC.
Oh no, that is a plate of awesome right there.
Yeah, especially seeing Crazy Steve fight Eddie Kingston.
Happy about that. Yeah, about the whole week about to be untouched. Hairball, if it's not touched within a week, after a week, it doesn't necessarily matter anymore.
Yeah, because we've moved on.
We've moved on. It's old news. It made it a whole week. That's huge.
Shin with the pun win. Botch at the Beach 2017. Well, last Thursday
send that to Mafu.
By the way, this past Thursday, it was warm enough to go to the beach because it was in the mid 70s.
I know we had a warm week, all things considered, on our end as well. So that was awesome. Not complaining there.
Also, Rosemary versus Jade feud is continuing, and their next match is going to be in a Monsters Ball.
Basically a street fight.
Yeah, but even more hardcore because reasons.
Well, because why not?
And in the main events, the Hardys defeated the Wolves, and it looks like Davey Richards is showing some aggression. He wasn't happy about the loss.
Nope. And it goes into spoiler territory for I think the next couple of weeks, but yeah, that's going to be a thing to watch.
Also, there should be noted that once again, this is Davey Richards' last year in pro wrestling.
He's done.
So this is one of the last times we're going to see the Wolves team together.
That's a thing. It's sad, but it's a thing.
And that's all I got.
Question. Actually, I got two. What do you think are Kenny Omega's chances of going to the E?
Whatever he wants them to be.
Yeah. That's where I am at too. People are going, is he going to the E? Is he doing this? Folks, he just had a 6-star match in Japan. He is quite literally, if not the top star, he's the top heel of the company. I think people are overreacting over his tweet. They said he's just taking some time off to recharge and rethink his strategy and everything else.
What Kenny Omega is doing right here is doing a good job of marketing himself because he's sort of like leveraging himself to get a better contract from New Japan is what I think he's doing.
Either that or he's learned from the Young Bucks. And personally, my money's on that. You hang around with the Young Bucks, you learn something.
Indeed. And
Also, Evil Reverend, that's good for. That's good. That's good. That's a good foreshadowing right there. Yeah.
But yeah, Kenny Omega will go wherever he wants to go. And I have a feeling he's going to stay in New Japan for at least one more year.
At the very least. Which is something. I don't know. We're done?
Yep.
We're done. Wow, that was quick. Not gonna lie. Anyway, shall we do the dance of the emails and comments?
Do it.
Let's do it. It's time. For your emails and comments of the week, send them at the Wrestle-Cast@gmail.com. I don't know. Watch T-Dub's stuff when his new video's up. That's what it's brought to you by. Hey, how am I sounding for those listening in the YouTube thing right now? If I'm sounding too close to the mic, too distorted, how am I sounding? Is what I'm trying to say. I got the new one. I got the new arm. I got the new microphone stand. I actually got the shock mount going. So you can actually hear me knock on wood without having it the reverb to the microphone like this usually. So there you go. And people are liking it. That's very nice. Thank you very much. Thanks, you guys. Much appreciated. I'm killing time because I'm setting up the tablet.
Mike Shell says you sound good. LPH says you sound good. Yeah. So Santi Hero says you sound sexy. Mike Shell says you're a shock mount master.
Shock mount. Yeah, that's a Dave.
The shock mount master.
So you're the man who rules the world. Oh, wait a minute. Not a wall, not a wall. God damn it, not again.
Oh, and Hairball brings up that Shockmaster / Tugboat is currently in the hospital.
Yeah, I read that on Facebook. Hopefully, I believe he was part of the Twin Towers gimmick. Not the Twin Towers, the
Natural disasters.
Natural disasters. There's a lot of rumors going around about Hall of Fame inductions. He and Mudslide.
Yes,
Avalanche.
Canadian Avalanche.
John Tenta. They're both in the running for the Hall of Fame this year. Or at least that's the rumor. And by the way, LPH, I am on the Yeti. It's just a shock mount. I have a shock mount that goes with the Yeti. That's what I was thinking. I got a shock mount and a microphone stand. I'm still using the same blue Yeti that I've been using all along. It's just it's different. Also, the mic happens to be a little closer, so that's why I asked if it sounds too close or too distorted. If I sound like I'm too close, that might be it. But right now everything sounds good. Earthquake and Typhoon were the ones I was talking about, actually. Earthquake and Typhoon. Anyway. We begin. Oh, Hairball. The Yeti, baby! Funny you mention Adam Cole. Anyway, we start with Dark Mortimer, who begins, meanwhile, at the Clock Tower compound. And it starts with a Paul Heyman promo, of course. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the Clock Tower and Wrestle-Cast. My name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the Nightmare of Suplex City, the one, what is now 23-1, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Mortimer, I'm sorry, what was that? We're busy watching Team 4 Star's Broly movie. Gotta say, it was pretty funny. My favorite part is with Rib Van Winkle. My favorite part is with all the innuendos. Which reminds me, I wrote an new erotic fanfic while watching a former paper champion Roman use his U.S. title. And yes, the story is about you and your beast, Brock Lesnar. as the Beast Brock Lesnar pick up the broken John Cena after 10 suplexes. Paul Heyman, was getting hot. And Dartmoor picks up the mic, says, well, Rip has him distracted. I'll go ahead and give him my thoughts on this week's in wrestling. Raw. Stephanie, can you please stop taking the spotlight from the actual talent? Otherwise, you'll have to keep fast forwarding through Raw. Roman, as Rip said earlier, lost the U.S. title to Chris Jericho, who is now the 7th Grand Slam champion in the modern era. Still not sure why the Russo and Enzo and Cass feud is still going, and The Undertaker is in the Royal Rumble match, which gives me another reason to hate paying bills. Seriously, I missed WrestleMania, now the Rumble. I hope I don't get to miss Survivor Series 2. That was in November. Gotta get more hammy, Matty. Yeah, I do. Need to get more hammy. I try. SmackDown Live starts off with the Ambrose Asylum, starring Teen Titty Master Ambrose and Maurice the Gatorhead. I fucking love that segment. And speaking of Shawn Michaels, he does not give a fuck anymore. He shows up. I got a movie to plug. Suck it. Yeah. Funny as hell. I'm just going to say that.
I did not find most of that segment very entertaining. Not Sean's best work.
No, but not his worst work either. I've heard worse. Little people scored anybody.
Yeah. You had to bring that up.
Hey, people are taking shits on us. Like, guys, it was funny. Maybe not the funniest, but it was funnier than that thing.
Yeah.
You know, it could be worse, folks. It could be worse. Moving right along. Let's see, where was I? Oh, there we go. More tension between the Wyatts keeps growing, resulting in Bray saying, "Fuck it, I'm out of here." Becky and Alexa versus Alexa inside a steel cage next week. Dolph still embracing his heel side again, and don't watch Cena Corbin yet. Didn't watch Cena Corbin yet, but I heard it was a great match. It was for what it is.
All right.
It was, for what it is. It was perfectly serviceable. Both men did well.
It was really good up until the sort of by the numbers ending.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I see it as well. Yeah. NXT Asuka wants to kill Billy Payton and Nikki Cross. Raven, aka the only good Nikki that can wrestle in WWE. Oh, and congrats Asuka for being the longest reigning women's champion in NXT. Psycho Wrestling defended their NXT World Tag titles against the Brainbusters 2.0, which was amazing. Oh. And Shinsuke returns next week. By the way, there's a beautiful meme. Now, it's actually put up by Botchamania, of all people. It's from that classic episode of The Simpsons where Homer, in the Isotopes, he goes, "Oh, the Isotopes haven't been good in months." And it starts, "Hey, what are you guys watching? NXT? Oh, that show hasn't been good in months." Yeah. And Carl will go, "Yeah, but it's DIY versus the Revival." Shot of Homer, 2 minutes later, NXT! Full-on fanboy mode. It's up there, folks. That's all I'm going to say. The hell? Don't tell me I'm off. No, we're off. Okay, we're good. Moving right along. I thought we were off the air, which that would not have been good.
No, I got the page up. I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah. Because I had the circle for a second. That's not good. Anyway. Roberta Parter Master Mortimer, but that hairless ape and Brock Lesnar managed to get past the gates. Mortimer, I see, Rip. Release the troops. Rip Van Winkle. I didn't get to see him finish my story. All right, you Trump-supporting alt-the-right fucks attack. Trooper number 89 for Trump. What? I ain't reading this. Trump, and the trooper gets killed by Lesnar after running into an F5. You know, I was really hoping Lesnar would do that, right? Pulls in her old armband from coat pocket before throwing it to a pit of fire. Lucha Underground, well, Marty, you creepy bastard, how does it feel to get a taste of your own poison? Also, can anyone check on Matanza and Azteca? No Z-Packs, please. Yeah, good idea, no Z-Packs. Wrestle Kingdom 11, bloody hell, that main event match. Also,
6 stars.
6 goddamn stars. Can you believe it? I watched it again this week because goddamn, I can't believe it was that good. There are some people. What?
I can believe it.
Fine, I'll let you get away with it. You know, Jim Cornette took a shit on that match.
Of course he did.
Oh my god. There are some people going, it was too this, it was too that. And it's okay, fine. You're a zillion years. Can't you just let us have this one just for once? Ugh. Some people do not embrace the new shit.
I just learned to tune out the naysayers.
And Shin Tire Curl. I just saw it on Access TV for free with JR calling it. Yes, that's good. for those in the recorded thing, Shin Tire Curl and eat Roman's dick, Cornette. No, but you know what, Shin? That's awesome. If you could get your hands on the actual call for like the actual 5-hour call, Kevin Kelly and Steve Corino are amazing during the call of that match.
I agree.
And I don't know how much they swing. I don't think they swing too much of the crowd, which would be a dick move because that crowd was as loud as fuck. Especially considering it's a Japanese crowd. But that's, you know. Anyway. Bloody hell, that was a main event match. Also, Yujiro, I knew you were Bullet Club's version of... Oh, Yujiro Takahashi, I knew you were the Bullet Club's version of The Godfather. We all know now. That's for sure. And the chat goes crazy. I'm looking at the chat right now. The chat goes crazy. That's it for this week. I'm going to take care of this so-called beast. Oh, and Roberta, prepare the Black Dahlia airship, please. Roberta? Yes, my master. Next up is, by the way, the guys missed your calling French Otaku last week.
Okay,
They missed it.
It's been a few weeks.
It's been a few.
I'm gonna try my best here.
Yeah, he's still not 100%, so forgive him.
French Otaku.
Considering your voice is at about 80%, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I can't do the long wailing stuff without end up going into a cough. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I know how to feel, so don't worry about it. First of all, get well soon, T-Dub, he says.
Thank you.
I know the feeling of catching cold. Second, I'm set to wait until the second mid-season 3 for Lucha Underground, but what a way to end it. I'll get to that later. But first of all, some recap. Wrestle Kingdom 11. Don't worry, you haven't spoiled anything. That's good. Since I've waited to watch the pay-per-view before listening to the Wrestle-Cast, but damn it was worth it. All the matches were great, even if I don't know anything outside of Cole versus O'Reilly. Bitter rivals from ROH days. Oh, they've been at it for a while. Matty tried? Tried what? Anyway, I'm just...
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask. He's Matty tried what? Anyway. But the last two matches, holy shit, Naito versus Tanahashi was excellent and might be the final nail of Hiroshi's top player position. But when you haven't gotten enough of awesomeness, Kazuchika Okada, Kenny Omega, IWGP World Heavyweight Title match. To quote Brian Zane, Nerdgasm! No wonder it was graded 6 stars. 6 stars by Dave Meltzer. I don't know how many pants were changed, but it's pretty much the size of a supermarket like Walmart. Overall, fuck it, 6 out of 5. Round of applause for this pay-per-view. Fuck it. Round of applause for this pay-per-view. Suck it, Vince, and done. WWE Raw and SmackDown. The best parts, Chris Jericho is the new U.S. champion. Drink it in, man. And American Alpha versus the Wyatts rematch was cool. Yes, it was. Worst parts, especially for Raw, Stephanie still being a spoiled bitch and a waste of time from Shawn Michaels without any mentions of Triple H Rollins feud. Instead, a joke about the name of the movie involving the Holocaust during World War II because dick jokes. Okay. Whoever made that script, this script should go to hell.
You go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
You know what? This is kind of a spoiler. Because I was keeping this new bun I made for Toku Riffs. But god damn it, Easy and I could not get enough of this bun. You know what? There are some people who, you know what? You know what you are? You know what you are?
Haters. They're
Hold on.
haters.
There we go. Let's try that again.
The haters. They're haters. Haters, I tell you.
I'm sorry, but old man Michael's trying to do the haters bit is awesome, okay? There you go. A little preview for Toku Riffs. There's people going, that was a bad promo. That's Shawn Michaels being Shawn Michaels. You tell me it sucks. You and I have different tastes. That's all I'm going to say there. Lucha Underground. It seems that Cage loves its power glove because it looks awesome, but the best part of the mid-season finale, El Dragon Azteca Jr. versus Matanza Cueto in a death match. Holy shit! Azteca Jr. went through the bleachers! And to make things even worse, Matanza fell through the roof! Thanks to Ray. Since when Mysterio managed to pull that body toss over the huge dude? I believe... I don't know if they haven't, the Golden Noggers haven't been released yet, but he is up for a Roy D. Magoo award. I do know that. Have you seen his picture? Roy D. Magoo, the guy. Jesus Christ. Anyway, since Mysterio... Overall, can we go fast forward? I think the better question, French Otaku, is when is Lucha Underground coming back? Soon enough. That's not soon enough. Anyway, NXT DIY versus Revival. Go watch it. Looks great. We agree. Also, it looks like Asuka is full on demon mode for San Antonio. If she doesn't come with a Kabuki demon makeup and MDK Royce K and Cross at the same time, I don't know what will. Winner is Wrestle Kingdom 11. All of it. The mid-season finale for Lucha Underground. I'm so impatient, but I love it. I hope it'll be worth it. It usually is. Chris Jericho is your new United States champion. He's done it all, man. And the Sandman who had successful knee surgery while flipping the bird on his Twitter.
By the way, I just thought of something.
He said, well, good for you, sir. Go ahead.
The belt of Jericho. Strap it on.
Oh, man. Yeah. No. Well, he can't say belt on WB TV, but I'm pretty sure it'll sound like the championship of Jericho. Strap it on, man. I could totally see it now. I could totally hear him.
I'm sure that's not the first time he's had to say that.
Oh, hey, phrasing. Oh, Lord. Anyway, losers. Stephanie McMahon on Raw, not only did she threaten Foley to fire him for the creative failures, even if she's responsible for the creative team, but once again, she defeminized Sasha Banks and Bayley. Is there anything that is worse than this? The waste of Shawn Michaels on Raw was a good way. It's good to promote your own movie, but no mentions of your BFF Triple H and his chick with CrossFit Jesus. Nothing. Wow. I'm sorry, Enzo and Cass, but making jokes about the pianist movie because it sounds like penis. No. Just no.
Because the Holocaust is hilarious, obviously.
Moving right along. Those people who are on the hospital list: Shane Thorne, who's out with several months due to a knee injury, and Fred Ottman, who is very sick. Perry Saturn on the verge of being homeless again, and has health issues. So much for that GoFundMe that was made. So much so that a GoFundMe page was made. Yeah, my prayers, sir. That's all for this week.
Donated like $5,000 to it.
Yeah. And there's a recent picture. No, yeah, I can believe it. The guy, oh my God, what happened to you, Perry? Poor guy. That sucks, man.
I know the guy was homeless for a while, and that's, when he had all that fucked up shit happen to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, of all people, fucking, what's his name? From one wrestling video,
Bill Apter?
Is, I'll see what the match is.
Bill Apter.
Yeah, Bill Apter. He, of all people, found Perry Saturn.
Yeah. I remember that interview, actually. And then he's about to be homeless. All because he wanted to be a good Samaritan. How fucked up is that, folks?
Yeah.
This guy does not deserve to lose his home again. That's all I'm going to say there.
Unfortunately, Evil Rev, I am poor.
Same here. If I could donate, I would. But I have to save my money. Any penny I can save, I'm trying to save. So, anyway. That's it for this week. And now I leave you with this question. Who was the one behind the mask of La Luchadora and screwed Becky? Oh, good Lord. I gotta read this. I gotta read it different.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Who was the one behind the mask of La Luchadora and screwed Becky Lynch last week? Is it Summer Rae, Mickie James, Chef, or the 1989 Denver Broncos?
I fucking knew it. Classic episode of South Park.
I wish I had a way to put a button with an organ or whatever. It's like old school radio. All the answers will be answered right now. It was Deonna Purrazzo. Apparently already spoiled, he says.
Although they're probably going to do a thing where it's going to reveal to be Mickie James the whole time.
Something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. They're probably just waiting for the thing to happen, for all the medical stuff to be cleared.
All the T's to be crossed, and then dot the lowercase j's.
Yes.
Anyway, catch our reference.
Yes, I caught it.
Thank you, Matty.
I got it. Next up is a good better the hairball. Who, by the way, he actually tweeted on Twitter, but I'm not sure. Please read mine after Dark Mortimer. Don't worry, folks. Obviously, as you heard, he sent his in first. You folks are having too much fun in that chat. I'm not reading all of it, but yeah.
This is why you should go to listen to the Wrestle-Cast live.
Yes. This is the Wrestle-Cast live, and the chat is going nuts. Anyway. He brought it up. I was like, yeah, continuity. Got to preserve it. Sort of. Cameras show, speaking of hairball, cameras show a great war occurring in the Clock Tower grounds. Cameraman hurrying through the halls and running into a super kick from Raven. Raven goes, super cameraman, get to the safe room and watch the video. Comments will be there. A few minutes later, cameraman picks up the remote and presses the play button. A video showing Rip and the Fat Boy plays. Rip, well, Fat Boy, it's time for war. Hairball, it sure is, Rip. But I must say, did I actually see a good Raw for once this week? The one that didn't seem to drag ass as much as they've been since the split. Rip, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Time for me and my musket to kick some ass. Rip leaves. Fat Boy. Well, there's been 2 leaked names that have been with our Luxford Hall of Fame, and let's just say it's a ravishing bang! Phrasing? Huh. Alright, fair enough. Both are well deserved, and one is especially too long for a wait already. A few others have been brought up as possibilities, all of which I think are deserved. Those names being William Regal, Rip, yes! Christian, the natural disasters, earthquake, and typhoon. To be honest, I don't know much of these guys or their any accomplishments in IRS. And IRS, aka Daddy Wyatt. Actually, shouldn't it be Daddy Bo Wyatt? Moving right along. Foley is going to be undergoing his hip surgery, which means a lot more stuff, course. Boo! But they should also be starting Seth versus Rollins build up. So yay! Not to mention, I forgot to mention this last week, but congrats to Adam Cole, baby! Congrats to Adam Cole, baby! For being the first ever three-time Ring of Honor heavyweight champion. Suck it, Punk. And
also,
Brock,
he's the only member of the Bullet Club currently with gold.
that's true. And also sad.
Did you see the follow-up
I
on
did.
the Young Bucks account?
Oh, I did. It was sad.
It got a little awkward.
Yeah, it got awkward. Adam Cole, baby, walking in, hey, I got my belt. Oh. Awkward. Anyway. And Brock Lesnar and the UFC are being sued by Mark Hunt over the doping thing. Crickets seems not a single fuck is given here. I say good for Mark, for Mr. Hunt in this case.
Yeah, if there is a legitimate grievance, get your paper.
Yeah, get your money back.
If you feel that you've been wronged, and it turns out you have been, it turns out UFC should have done something different, get it done.
Yeah, get it done, and in this case, get your money. I don't see anything wrong with that. Seems Vanguard wants new upgrade is of teleportation. Wonderful. In other news, Samoa Joe has been pulled from NXT program, having only worked one dark match over the last week. You don't think Ground Rumbles? You don't think Dark Mortar appears? Dortmund, where is Robo Lesnar? Raven, my lord, apparently he's been fused with Brock, resulting in Brock growing. I shall name him Brockzilla.
Oh, no. Minneapolis has got to go. Go, Brockzilla.
Hey! Dark Mortar, well, shit. He still ain't gonna suplex this place. I'm off to find Rip. Time to see if these staffs still have power. Camera shows the staffs of Lord Zed and Rita. Fat Boy, hurry up. Yes, my liege. Anyway. Hold on. What am I doing here? Forgot. Oh, did I close the thing? Yes, I did. God damn it. Minor film break. I'm not doing anything. It's just some things are, Anyway. There we go. We're back. We're back! And better than ever! Closed Winamp for like 2 seconds. I don't know what happened there. Murphy. Fucking with me again. Anyway, back on the email. Well, shit. Staffs have power. Camera shows the staffs of Lord Zed and Frida. Frida. Fat Boy, hurry up. Fat Boy, yes, my liege. Anyway, I was reading the current betting odds for the Rumble, and this article listed someone that money was placed on, and placed on and at the bottom with 200 to 1 odds. Hulk Hogan. Fat boy, are you shitting me? Fat boy, I wish I was. Someone actually bet money on Hulk Hogan to win the Rumble? Sean? There you go. That's a yeah. That's a thing. That's legit. It's a thing. Moving right along, I guess. Also next week, Becky versus Bliss in a cage. Yes. Winners, Wrestle Kingdom 11 and my laundry guy as a result, because yes. WWE, if any of those mentioned names get inducted, especially Rick Rude. Losers, Anthem TNA, seriously, the logo, the fuck. Have you seen the logo, TWs? I don't believe we mentioned it with you last week.
Yeah, it's got an owl on. It's got the Anthem owl, and I honestly don't see much of a problem with it. And if you looked on their Twitter, they've removed the letters TNA completely from their branding.
Yeah.
Which I think is a long time coming.
Yeah.
I honestly don't have a problem with it.
Camera shows Fat Boy joining the battle, laying in an assortment of enemies, only to get sent to Dick Kick City, thanks courtesy of Paul Heyman, who immediately appears on the shoulder of Brock Lesnar. Fat Boy, God damn it. Kick me in the dick, will ya? I'll show ya, Paul. And just what are you gonna show? Oh, no. Brock, soup, and he's interrupted by Rip and Dark Mortimer. Rip goes, no one dick kicks the Fat Boy but us. No one. Rip and Dark Mortimer cross their staffs and chant, by the power of force and lightning in its name of the fallen society, make our Fat Boy grow. Lightning strikes. The Fat Boy is now enlarged to match the size of Brock Lesnar, of Brockzilla. Fat Boy, this is wonderful, yes! Brockzilla! Yo! Okay, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, check. Alright, are we back? Fuck. You know, I did this specifically not to be editing tomorrow, and I have to edit tomorrow.
Yeah, we're back.
Fuck. Okay, good. Okay, that was a YouTube problem. And yes, folks, since when did YouTube decide to cosplay as Ustream? Hairball? I don't know. And personally, I'd like that shit to stop.
Yeah, at least it's all good now.
Oh, this is going to make the whole goddamn thing sound like shit.
No, from what I saw on the stream, it goes from where you're cut off to right where you are now.
Friday the 13th, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. We're back. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Shall we? I think we shall.
Do it.
Anyway, we continue with... Oh god, I have to set up another thing. God damn it. Next up is the evil Reverend. Static cuts to the Reverend's inner sanctum. Pentagon Dark is doing bicep curls in a deeply lit area. Reverend, looks like your arms are almost 100%. The fact that Sachiko brought you to me tells us a lot. Pentagon, of course, this is obviously translated. Pentagon, she told me you guys can improve me. Help me evolve even further. Reverend takes that phone. We'll see. I'll make a call to our doctor. But first, the camera's on. It's time for go to comments. It's time for comments. Pentagon stops lifting. Time for what? WWE news. Have I mentioned that I like Drew Gulak and Jack Gallagher yet? Because I just want to point out that I do. They're awesome. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, the Dead Man's coming to the Rumble. Any guesses how he's going to enter? Maybe he'll just teleport? I don't know. It's The Undertaker. He'll do whatever the fuck he wants. If he wants to tombstone Steph, I'm pretty sure no one's going to stop him. No one's going to want to stop him, more like. Oh, and Shane, we're back with the Great American Botch, Mike. Actually, wouldn't it be the Great Canadian Botch? Anyway. Congrats to Y2J for obtaining the U.S. belt, and ow, that powerbomb on the apron. It never not looks painful. TNA news, we'll be getting a Monsters Ball between Rosemary and Jade. Crap, am I salivating? Yeah, I'm salivating. Good to see how they're letting Allie and Saxton group up via storyline. Looking forward to the bomb to finally go off. Speaking of storyline, it looks like they're also building up to an official breakup of the Wolves, if Davey's reactions are hinting at anything. Lucha news, oh hi Veneno, and bye Veneno. Quite the fun death match between Senor Athletic and what might be a dead dragon. It could be very well a dead dragon, yes. The Moth Tribe is one confusing familia, but I do admit I'm curious to see where this is going between Marty and Mariposa. Reverend on the phone. Yeah, Dr. Cube. Yeah, I'm back. Clear table. I'll be sending someone there for some enhancements at the Aperture Labs. Dr. Cube. Is that so? Glorious. I've got some intriguing ideas to try. To be honest. Any other news, Reverend? Yeah, we need Ray. We need Ray over at Suplex City. A little payback for what's been going on at the clock tower. Oh, and I'll tell her to take the dragon sword. Pentagon. Wait. You guys got a fucking dragon sword? Anyway, last up. Yes, there were 5 emails this week. Last up. Last up is LPH. Okay, let's do this, guys. Raw. Let's do this, guys. Raw. We got Taker and Shawn Michaels, and that's it. Now for the A show, Cena wins. SmackDown. Cena wins. LOL. TNA. If you live in a good old Canada, if you live in good old, you got the wrong show. Yeah, I can confirm this. Friend of mine has Fight Network. And got the wrong show by accident. Whoops. They did correct it. They did correct it.
On you, Anthem.
They did correct it later, but that indeed did happen. And Miss Fox got dumped. Hey, Alicia, if you want a real man, email me at lphbronx@gmail.com. Winner, Cena Rift Down and the Nintendo Switch.
Woot.
By the way, how about that Nintendo Switch, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm buy day one because financial situation. Not sure what that's going to be at the time, but I'm hoping to buy it before they do the whole paid online stuff.
Yeah, that would be fun. I don't know if it's day one for me because let's be honest. The fact that Super Mario Odyssey is not a day one thing. It's like, boo.
But it's going to be out by the end of the year.
It is, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has me going, yep. And
also fucking Zelda.
Yeah,
and
that trailer.
Bomberman.
Zelda and Bomberman.
When's the last time we had a Bomberman game? A proper one.
Too long?
Yes.
Too long. And what? And oh shit, Tiger. Wait. Cedric dumped Alicia Fox. Yeah, they put the video from 205 Live, and Foxy underacted her going batshit crazy.
Alicia
Fox.
Oh, also, Cardinal brings up that this summer we're getting the Splatoon sequel, which looks fucking amazing.
I know.
And I love the original Splatoon. I hope they bring back.
I will say this. I did see a logo for NBA 2K18. Dude, if that means we're getting WWE games back on Nintendo consoles, I'm in. I am all the fuck in. But that's another story for another day, of course. Losers, WB, TNA, and me for not getting a Nintendo Switch, or Alicia Fox. Don't judge me. Hey, don't worry, dude. You could get it in March. You got time to scrap up some money.
And besides, you don't have to get a day one. You can wait till like summer or the holiday season.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna wait. I'm probably not getting it day one, but I might get it in April or May. You know, save up some money so I can actually get a game that isn't that first one there they packaged, like trying to catch that Wii Sports Lightning again.
By the way, Cardo, when you say you could care less, that means you really care. That's what that sentence means. Grammar slam.
You've been CM punked. Yeah, they hyped to 2K, FIFA 2K, or FIFA 18. Do I care? Actually, it would be like, this is my excited voice. You see that? This is my excited voice. LPH says he's saving up for NXT tickets. That is a fair investment. Good.
You got your annual NXT investment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're not judging you. Not over he says a loser is him for not getting the Nintendo Switch, or Alicia Fox. Don't judge me. We don't judge you. Hell, Easy. When we say hold on to your butts, Easy wants to hold on to Alexa Bliss's, and me, Bailey, and you could hold on to Alicia Fox's. Anyway, so that's it. Matty TWK, help me to make Alicia Fox my girlfriend, and I will help you get something. See ya. Okay, then. That's a thing right there, I think. Anyway, those are your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at the Wrestle-Cast@gmail.com. We shall return with our preview of the UK title tournament. YouTube not fucking up again with standing. Anyway, we shall return, not go too far.
Practice. Now there's a fragrance that puts it all on the line. Arrogance. Whether it's a forehand, a backhand, every shot's a winner because women, Navrata, love it. Arrogance for men will make you the #1 seed. One shot and you'll be in the royal box. I don't know that.
Yes, that is a clash. Yes, that is London Falling. What do you think we're previewing in this segment? Anyway, welcome back to the Wrestle-Cast presented by RBT Entertainment on BrokenInfinite.com, Podomatic.com, iTunes, and of course we're live. Fuck's sake, YouTube. On our official YouTube channel, RVT Entertainment. Matty Jay and TWK joining you for the festivities this evening. YouTube Live notwithstanding. And,
Are we back?
Yeah, we are back. We didn't have a clip for this one, which I just played London Calling.
Oh, by the way, that's not what you should have played.
What should I... Well, here's the thing. I have to play 8-bit music because of the YouTube thing. I can't really play, you know...
8-bit version for you to play. Let's see.
Hey, it's still London Calling. Still not a Bets to Clash.
Did someone do it?
What was it that I should have
Oh,
played?
no way.
What?
They did it. Fuck yes.
Did what?
They did it. They did it, Matty.
Did what?
It.
Very nice. Hold on. Square Hammer.
There's the link.
But here's the thing. It's the UK. It's the UK title, for God's sake.
Indeed, but for future, because that's the theme for NXT. Fucking Square Hammer by Ghost is the fucking theme for NXT. Fuck yes.
For NXT period?
No, just for NXT San Antonio.
Oh, we're previewing that on Friday. Ooh. Ooh.
Square. Are you on the level? Are you ready to swear right here, right now, before the devil?
Ooh. Oh, if that's an 8-bit version, we're playing that next week, or is it 2 weeks from now?
Don't care. We're playing it every week.
Well, we can't do it every week, but still.
There's always time, at least once a week, to hail Satan.
Sure. Yeah, and yeah, in 2 weeks.
Mike Schell says 2 weeks.
Yeah, Mike says, yeah. Just saw
Thank
it.
you.
Anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Fezman.
Thank you, Mr. Fez Mode. Total Bella Lover.
Fez Mode!
Dave? That did it. I had a good one. There you go. You got that bass in there. Anyway, UK Championship. They've been talking about it for a while. Here it is. It's a 2-day tournament starting on the 14th, which is tomorrow. Technically speaking, on the 14th. The thing will be on the 5th. The final will be on the 15th. 16-man tournament. They have 16 people with 4 alternates in case injuries happen. We should mention those 4 are Tiger Ali, Ringo, Ryan, Jack Stars, and Chris Styler. If something happens, they're in. But the 16 men in particular, but we actually, I'm just going to read the list, and then we'll
just go over the brackets.
Yeah, because I want to make otherwise because the flags are a little different. You know, I don't want to say where they're from because they're all from the UK, but.
No, actually, if you just highlight over each flag, it'll tell you.
All right, we'll do. From England, it'll be Tyler Bate versus Northern Ireland's Tucker.
I've seen Tyler Bate. He is a pretty good wrestler, and I'm hoping he wins.
Ireland's Jordan Devlin, actually from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. Same place as the other guy you might know. Versus England's Danny Birch.
I'm not familiar with either of these two men, so I'm hoping to be surprised.
All England here, Trent Seven versus H.C. Dyer. I have actually seen Trent Seven.
Yes, Trent Seven in his magnificent mustache.
Yes. Magnificent in the ring. Excellent mustache. Scotland's Wolfgang versus Tyson T-Bone.
Once again, I'm hoping to be surprised here.
Yeah, there's a lot of names we don't know, so this is going to be very interesting. Wales, Mark Andrews. Yeah, that's what I have. Wales versus England's Dan Maloney.
Now, Mark Andrews is somebody who I wouldn't be surprised if goes to at least the semi, if not the finals, because he is damn good.
Mm-hmm. James Drake versus WCPW's own Joseph Connors.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that WCPW actually released everyone who's in the tournament.
Yeah, I believe that was the case here. But we bring it up because that's probably where you've heard of the guy.
Joseph Connors. I'm sorry, I can never get that out of my head.
Anyway, play Joe Henry's music, yeah. And Joseph Connors. Oh, Lord. Next up, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Am I getting it right? Pretty sure I got it right. Versus Roy Johnson. They're both from England.
I've seen Pete Dunne a few times. He's pretty damn good.
And Saxon Huxley versus Sam Gradwell.
Once again, hoping for another good surprise here.
Yeah.
And this should be one hell of a tournament.
Yeah. Of course, you got Andy Shepard, Mikey Cole, and Andy Shepard will be the ring announcer. Michael Cole and Nigel McGuinness are going to have a call.
I'm hoping this is going to be one hell of a show, that we get to see some damn good wrestling, and I have no doubt the crowd is going to be red hot.
Well, I'm sure too. It'll be at the Empress Ballroom in Blackpool, England. Blackpool, Lancashire, England, I think is what I hope I'm saying it right. Anyway,
let's see. We have some trivia in the chat from Super Senta Hero. Both Tucker and Jordan Devlin were trained by Finn Balor.
Yes, yeah, Jordan Devlin especially. I do know that, but yeah, it's awesome.
Well, Game versus T-Bone should be a clubbering match, okay?
Yeah.
And apparently Saxon Huxley is Muscle Cat Jesus.
Huh. So the opposite of CrossFit Jesus.
I guess so.
I'm with Card on it. Not a whole. There's a few names that ring bells, but not all of them. So I'm looking forward to see. Okay, what did these guys find? I'm looking forward to that. Put it that way. Looking forward to it. Do it good, boys. That's all. Just do it good.
I'm just looking to see some good old wrestling.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Anyway. Shall we do it to it?
Winners and losers time.
Let's do winners and losers. We start with the losers as per usual, D-Dub.
Stephanie McMahon. She becomes more and more intolerable as the weeks continue.
And that's my loser this week. Did you really have to bury Sasha and Bailey? Did you have to? I don't want to say it on YouTube, but the OSW guys have it right. Did you have to be a C word? Really?
Crazy? Crazy? She was crazy?
Well, it starts with a C, ends with an unt.
My German is terrible.
You're trying to make me say it, aren't you?
It's fine. It's fine. Go ahead.
You know. All right, fine. Fuck it. Did you have to be a?
You may continue.
There's a reason why she won that award of the year last year with the Golden Noggers. Just saying.
And win it again this year.
No, they can't win it again this year.
Oh,
she can't. OSW rules. You gotta wait a year.
I could have sworn her name was in there.
I could have sworn too, but Hulk Hogan's name is in there though.
It is.
Just saying, it is. 1 year rule. He's been out a year. There you go. Anyway, now let's do winners, because I can't think of any other losers. Because people go, what about Shawn Michaels? What about him? That was a funny segment. I found it funny.
So you found the pianist joke funny?
Not that one, because that was But the haters, I tell you, I had a legit chuckle at it. Plus, it's old man Michaels trying to act young. Some of you just don't get it. Besides, we don't get to see it every week anyway. Moving on. Let's do winners.
NXT fusing Square Hammer by Ghost for their next show.
Why am I not surprised? And even Mike, yeah, and he's great at doing the dab. There was a bit backstage when they were saying Shawn Michaels is next, and he's next to TJ Perkins trying to do the dab.
We get it. You're all.
I almost forgot about that.
We get it. You're all.
Hey, I found it funny. I'm easily entertained. So sue me. Jeez.
All right, where's my lawyer?
Don't get back here right now.
Whoa, you told me to sue you.
I'm gonna Dave you if you're not.
I could use a few
You know what? It's been a
$1,000.
couple of weeks. People have been complaining about me not Daving you last week. So you know what? Fine. Dave!
You see, Matty likes daving sick people.
For you folks in the chat, these people they're bitching about it. You should have Dave T-Dub. Anyway. Yeah, LPH, HPK, don't be black or hip or sexy. It's like, it's Old Man Michaels, for God's sakes.
Who's your winner this week, Matty?
My winner this week, that's a tough one this week. Lucha Underground had a hell of an episode. DIY versus Revival had a damn good, maybe not as good as their match of the year winner by a lot of people. Last November, it's a hell of a sequel. I ain't complaining. That was some beautiful TV wrestling right there. So definitely DIY versus Revival for that. Chris Jericho, Grand Slam winner. Congratulations. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's all of it. That's the show, folks. That's the show. Tomorrow, SNN Radio Gaming does come back. I believe they're playing a different game now, aren't they?
Left 4 Dead 2. I downloaded
Left 4
it
Dead
today.
2
Played a bit of
is
it.
Left 4 Dead 2. LPH, but TWK is down with a sickness. Yes, he is.
Yep. Get up, coming down with the sickness. You mother, get up, coming you down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, coming you down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been given to me.
Thank you, LPH. Never a bad time for Disturbed. Anyway. So yeah, that's tomorrow. On Saturday, of course, Sunday, we're back. Really? We're not kidding this time. TWK Riffs Live is back. And we're going to be doing it on the YouTube thing and doing some more. We have been wanting to do some TWK Riffs for a while, so we're ready to go. We want to go. We want to do it. We're going to get it. We're going to do it. We're going to riff it. Moving along. Tuesday, nothing on Monday that I know of, but Tuesday will be Riff Down with TWK and his merry band of degenerates, of course. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. You said riff what? It. Hey, thank you, Mike. Where was it? Tuesday, it was Riff Down with a merry band of people.
Rising Sun returns.
Rising Sun, oh yeah. Oh, that's right. He forgot that. I forgot about that. It is Monday. It is coming back next Monday. So keep an eye on that. Tuesday, Riff Down. Are we doing it live though? Yes, we're doing it live. Well, he's doing it live. T-Dub's doing it live. Are you going back live?
Well, yeah.
Riff Down? Riff Down's going back live and doing it live. I'm trying to remember now. I'm trying to remember. Wednesday, we're back with Numenera. Of course, the reason why we couldn't do Numenera last week, we weren't. We weren't able because Shauna Lady K was called into work last minute. None of us were very happy about that. But we are back next week with that on Wednesday. Of course, Thursday, no Ranger recap, but we will be
Words, Matty.
Yeah, I has them, and I'm also tired. I'm also trying. People are waving at me. It's like, what? Yeah, be quiet. Yeah, be quiet. It's 11 o'clock, for God's sakes, on a Friday, for God's sakes. You could wait. Don't give me that look. You know. Anyway, Thursday. Ranger recap's coming up. Not this week, but believe the episode airs on the 21st, so the week after we'll probably be back. We're working the details on how we're going to do it. We're probably looking to come back that day. And we'll be back Friday with another Wrestle-Cast, talking about the UK title tournament and our reactions of that tournament thereof. Hopefully they'll have less streaming issues than we have tonight. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as per usual. And so I was going for the Bill O'Reilly joke. You failed. Yeah, I got it. We're doing it live. Fuck it. But anyway, that's the show. You doing anything? No. What is next on your queue?
My next review will be Def Jam Vendetta.
Ooh, this is where AKI move their engine to, right?
Yeah,
that's gotta be a thing. It's gonna be an awesome. I've played that game a couple of times. It's good. Anyway. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're done for the evening. It's gonna be something. Title tournament's coming up. That's gonna be fun. I have a microphone stand. That's gonna be fun to play with, and we have game crew to do as well. So that's gonna be something.
Yeah, should be fun to record that.
Yeah. But on behalf of TWK,
this is TWK of TWK Reviews. So need to work your gimmick.
So I'm still trying to figure out the timing of the songs and everything else. But on behalf of TWK, I'm Matty Jay and you help professional wrestling supports independent promotion as soon as possible. We thank you very much for listening live. We'll talk to you next week. Bye, everybody. Bye.
If these guys were going to be in a movie acting, what movie would you put them in?
I don't know. Maybe the 40-year-old virgin.
How you doing?
Puss in Boots.
How you doing?
Beauty and the Beast.
Dumb and Dumber.
Ouch!